Hi there, my name is Priyanka. No, not that Priyanka. I am Priyanka Gupta, your resident guru on IT infrastructure. In this first chapter on IT infrastructure, you will learn about database and database terminology, database management systems, database security and recovery. Let's begin with some database terminology, shall we? A computer can only understand information when it is communicated as characters, fields, records, files, and databases. A character is the simplest form of data, for example, a digit, an alphabet, or any other character on your keyboard. A field is a character or a string of characters that are correlated. For example, a generic web registration form will have various fields such as name, address, age, etc. And each field contains attributes, which is nothing but the details that go into each field. For example, the name of a person. Much like how a field is a string of characters that are correlated, a record is a group of fields that are correlated. For example, the web registration form with a collection of fields will together form a record for the individual who registers. Similarly, a database file is an extension of the same principle. A collection of records together form a database file. For example, registered mailing lists or users of a website. So what exactly is a database? A database is the bringing together of related but independent sources of data and storing them in an organized manner. For example, a database can contain information such as students with attendance shortage or students who score a distinction. The digitized form of all this data is a computer database. There are different types of databases. Some are small and can be stored in a computer, while others may need network servers or even mainframe computers. Moving on, the big advantage of computerized databases is organization and retrieval. And software such as database management systems or DBMS makes this task easier. Database management systems allow users to create, edit, update, store, and retrieve data from database files. Database management systems are used to manage data such as membership and subscription mailing lists, accounting and bookkeeping information, data obtained from scientific research, customer information, inventory information, personal records, library information, database management systems, and file management systems. Database management systems have several advantages. It allows the same data to be available to different users. It reduces data redundancy by reducing duplication of data and reduces cost of storage. It improves accuracy with efficient organization. A database management system standardizes program and file format and therefore ensures program and file consistency. Database management systems greatly reduce the reliance on computer experts for data management. They provide improved data security with features like password protection and user privileges to secure and restrict access. However, data management systems also come with its disadvantages. The two major disadvantages are high cost, and despite its security features, database systems don't provide the highest security. Database management systems are of four structural types: hierarchical databases, network databases, relational databases, object-oriented databases. Hierarchical databases are one of the oldest methods of organizing data and are used on mainframe computers. Data is organized downwards within a pyramid structure with higher and lower level records. Hierarchical databases come with their own advantages and disadvantages. While they can be accessed and updated rapidly, Their structure is rigid and any modification to data fields will require a complete overhaul of the structure. Although dated, they are not completely obsolete and they continue to be used in the travel and reservation industry. Network databases too are hierarchical in nature, but their structure resembles a cobweb. They too are predominantly used on mainframe computers and their structures too are defined and rigid. In relational databases, the relationship between data files is relational, not hierarchical. Common data elements and key fields are used to connect data. For example, the customer account number in this table could be linked to another table of data that also includes customer account number but contains information about product returns, including an item number. They are quite popular because they are easy to use and have a very flexible structure. Object-oriented databases can handle new types of data like graphics, videos, photos, etc. It is a significant advance over hierarchical and network databases which can only handle structured data. These databases use small reusable chunks of software called objects. Although object-oriented databases are expensive, their ability to store multimedia has proved to be a massive advantage across industries ranging from health to media. Now let's focus on database security and recovery. Database security revolves around two aspects. Firstly, there are user privileges and who can access what. The other aspect to database security is protecting databases from physical damage and accidents. On the other hand, data recovery involves two processes, mirroring and reprocessing. Mirroring ensures that two or more copies are maintained in different locations at all times. It is extensively used in the travel and reservation industry. Reprocessing is the process of going back to a saved point of database activity before the disruption and reprocessing work from that point onwards. It is similar to the system restore points that are available on most personal computers. As a parting thought, I will leave you all to contemplate the amounts of data that have been accumulated over the years. Data generation, discovery and storage have become the new frontiers with the explosion of the World Wide Web. When we meet next time, we will be learning about SQL. But before I leave, here's a reading list. Here's a quick summary on what we have learned in this chapter. Computers can only understand characters, fields, records, files and databases. Databases bring together related but independent data and organizes them. Database management systems or DBMS allow users to create, edit, update, store and retrieve data. There are four types of DBMS: hierarchical, network, relational and object-oriented databases. Mirroring and reprocessing are the two foremost methods of data recovery.